My name is Isabel, and this is my Unit 3 Motion Analysis project. For this project, I decided to analyze the proper form of a baseball swing. The athlete I was working with is Spencer Jones. He's played baseball for 11 years and plans to keep playing in the future. My goal for this project was to help him improve his form and overall speed when he swings. Before we get into analyzing, it's important to know the correct form, so here's a little bit of the basics. Step 1 is your stance. You want to stand in the batter's box with your feet about 1.5 feet apart with your hands above your back shoulder. Step 2 is the rotation. You're going to rotate laterally while shifting your weight to your back foot and bending the back knee. Step 3 is your upper body. You want to swing with your arms bent close to the body until you make impact with the ball, then you'll extend your arms. Another little tip is to always keep your eyes on the ball. It's really helpful. Next, here's just a little example of the proper form. I chose Mike Trout. I've heard really good things about him, so I thought it was interesting to use him. As you can see, standing in the batter's box, he has a good stance. His hand is over his back shoulder, and he's bending his back knee. The rotation is also really good on this swing as well. Moving on, we have Spencer's baseline swing. As you can see here, he doesn't really bend his back knee. Play this again. His stance is a little short, and he doesn't really bend his back knee. Other than that, his swing's pretty good. Here's just a little comparison of Mike Trout and Spencer's swing. Spencer's going to be up here at the top, and then Mike Trout's going to be down here at the bottom. Yeah, if you just kind of see, Mike's stance is a little bit wider than Spencer's, and then he bends his back knee way more than Spencer does in this video as well. Another little thing I decided to compare was the overall speed, and I kind of did the speed which was coming off the bat. So the initial speeds that Spencer had were 52 and 54. One little thing is that the radar gun was being a little weird, so this could be a little bit wrong, but we did this multiple times, and this was like around the same speed that we were getting every time. It was like 50 to 55 range, so we just went with these numbers, 52 and 54, so that's what we got. Moving on, we have the results. So here's Spencer's final results compared to Mike Trout's video. So Spencer's going to be down here at the bottom. You can see his stance is a little bit more wider, and he looks like he has more control over everything. And he also bends his knee a lot more in this video if you look closely, like right here. Yeah. I also compared Spencer's initial baseline video to his results, and yeah, here this is too. The baseline video just it looks a little bit rushed, and I feel like with the results we took more time and he looks more confident and more in control of his swing. His stance is a little bit larger and he bends his back knee way more, and the rotation's just more slowed and more in control. Here's the speed results at the end. He did end up having more power, and the speed was faster, obviously, with 61 and 63. So yeah, the radar gun was being a little off, but he did seem to have improved a little bit with his swing. Thank you for listening to my presentation. I hope you guys enjoyed, and do you guys have any questions?